Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it! 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 Yeah! Aw, dang it!
Hey gamers, welcome back. I'm Sir Chantis, and where on earth is Kingdom Hearts Missing Link? If you don't know, Kingdom Hearts Missing Link is a brand new Kingdom Hearts game coming to both iOS and Android devices this year. If you want to know more about the game, or just need a rundown on what Missing Link is all about, please check out my last video in the top right hand corner. Real quick though, I have to say, thank you so much for the positive reception on my last video. It was my very first one, so I wasn't really expecting to receive many views and comments, but you guys have just completely blown me away. You're amazing, and let's get back to the video. Now, there has been a lot of talk in the Kingdom Hearts community about the whereabouts of this title, as it's been over 2 years since Kingdom Hearts Missing Link was revealed at the Kingdom Hearts 20th anniversary event. This felt like yesterday, what's going on? Now, we weren't left high and dry with information just yet, as at the end of the reveal, we were promised a closed beta test later that same year. What we didn't know at the time is that this closed beta test was only for iOS and Japanese players. Pictures and videos of the beta were not allowed to be shared on social media either, and the beta was delayed into early next year. That very first beta went from January 13th to the 18th of 2023, and we wouldn't get an update on Missing Link for a whole 8 months until October of 2023. Really living up to its name now, huh? So that October, the Missing Link Twitter account was updated out of the blue with this strange image with the hashtag KHML. Then a couple more days go by and we get another image with the same hashtag, this time of a slightly rundown building. This image also came with an update from Nomura himself stating, quote, "Good evening. It's been a while since I last posted, so I thought I'd post some pictures, but I was surprised by the reaction when I tried to launch it quietly last time, so I'll do it another time. I'll give you some information next week, so please follow me and wait." Then finally, on October 30th, we received our second trailer, and it goes so hard. Lots of story bits were dropped in the trailer via character speaking, and the game overall looked more developed than the last trailer, which was very promising. The trailer ended with 2 very special announcements. The game was getting another closed beta test, this time in the UK, Australia, and Japan, and the game was given the release year of 2024. That's this year! This second closed beta test went from November 29th to December 8th of 2023. And man, what a good time it was to be a Kingdom Hearts fan. Players who participated in the second beta were allowed to share their experiences on social media, and reception towards the game was positive. This beta gave us so much information on the game. We got to see the opening story bits, a deeper look into combat and the UI, and overall got a better grasp on how the game works. Plus, we got new music! So, the game is almost out, right? This second beta was held, and the reception seemed pretty good, the game plays well, and the game has its release year. Well, almost. You see, up to this point, the betas have been for iOS only, and the game is yet to be tested on Android devices. Well, after the second beta, a third beta was announced and would be held for Android players in January of 2024. Well, that was fun while it lasted. Missing Link went missing again. The Android beta was postponed till the spring of 2024. Then finally, March 29th, we got the date for the Android beta. It would be happening on April 25th to May 2nd. So at this time, the next beta was only a month away. So excited to see what changes they made. The official release can't be too far Oh, come on! Okay, I'm overreacting a bit here. On April 18th, only a week away from the Android beta, the official Missing Link account tweeted, quote, "To prepare for the closed beta test of the Android version, we have made changes based on the feedback from the last iOS closed beta test. In order for more players to play the improved game, we have decided to postpone the start of the Android closed beta test and hold an additional iOS closed beta test at the same time." So, okay, fine. It got postponed again, this time only for a couple days. And giving more iOS players the chance to play the improved game sounds very promising. The new start date was now May 2nd to May 10th. And when that day came, oh boy, there was some spicy information. This third beta pretty much gave us the entire intro in the form of story cutscenes, which if you haven't watched them, please do yourself a favor and watch them, unless you're avoiding spoilers. And your character now has a voice in combat. Additionally, players reported that the game was running smoother than the last beta. The game at this point looks pretty complete, and with it being warm outside, we should see release this month, right? Right? Well, here we are in the present day. I'm writing this script on the 23rd of July. Yes, July. It's been 2 whole months since the last beta. So that begs the question, with 3 closed beta tests and possible delays, when is this game coming out? Well, what we do know is the game is still coming out this year. There has been no changes with that. Additionally, you could head over to the official Kingdom Hearts Missing Link website and be greeted with the text, "Pre-registration information coming soon," along with the latest trailer. Nomura has mentioned in previous interviews that he wants to release the game as soon as possible, and states that the month of May would be a good time to release the game as the weather is going to be warmer. And with Missing Link being a GPS game, players will be playing the game outside. Of course, that did not happen. You do know it's like blazing hot outside, right? Just let me have a lick of Missing Link, please! Looking forward to a possible release date, I would have to put my money on sometime in September being the absolute latest the game can release. I say September for a couple reasons. 1, the weather will still be somewhat warm. 2, the D23 Disney Expo will be happening in August of this year, and Kingdom Hearts has shown up there from time to time. 3, the Tokyo Game Show will be happening in September as well. Both D23 and TGS are perfect places to drop a trailer and release date for the game to drive up hype. And my last reason? They gotta release it before it's too late. Last year, one of my favorite game series got their own GPS action game, Monster Hunter Now. However, it was released on September 14th of last year. I had a lot of fun with the game, but as the days went by, the weather outside got colder and colder. Eventually, it got too cold out to really progress, and I ended up missing out on 2 really big events. I think Kingdom Hearts Missing Link could risk facing something similar and drop player numbers during the winter. The good news is, Missing Link can be played at home and isn't restricted to only being played outside, unlike other location-based games, which is a huge advantage. With the game being a live service title, it needs to launch with a good first impression if it wishes to be successful. It's highly likely Square is putting a lot of effort into making sure the launch goes as smoothly as possible. Anyways, gamers, that's all I have for you today. I'm sure our patience will be heavily rewarded soon. The release date can't be too far off now. We in the KH community have waited far longer for titles like KH3 in the past. We can power through! If you liked the video and are also excited for Missing Link to release, then please support my channel by liking and subscribing so you don't miss the newest information. Thank you for watching, and may your heart be your guiding key.